What's up everybody, Beefy here, and if you're like me, you're a little bored waiting for Shadowlands to come out, so let's do some transmog runs. So today we'll go over how to get Thunderfury. In order to get the weapon, you'll need these 4 items, ultimately, but I think as everyone knows, the bindings are the most difficult things to come by. They drop off of Gar and Baron Geddon in the Molten Core. So now I'll show you where to go. Head over to Molten Core and follow the right hand wall all the way down until you see Gar. He's one big elemental surrounded by a bunch of little elementals. Go ahead, loot him, and if you're lucky, you'll get the Bindings of the Windseeker, the right half. The left half are held by Baron Geddon, and he's a little further on down the tunnel. He's in this open area. He pats up and down the ramp there on the left. So once he comes down, kill him, loot him, and if you're lucky, you'll get the Bindings. Don't feel bad if you have to come in here a few weeks in a row. I've been coming in here for about a year or so. Finally got both. Once you have both, head over to Silithus and fly up to the northwest corner of the map, right around 3013, and look for High Lord Demetrian. High Lord Demetrian's a little tough to find just because he doesn't have an actual quest marker above his head, so fly around till you see him. He's not too hard to find. Once you find him and go through all the dialogue options, you'll get an item that starts a quest, Examine the Vessel. Now, once you start the quest, you'll notice that you can't actually further the quest or turn it in after you've examined it. So, what you gotta do is hop on your mount and fly up to the northeast part of Silithus. You see a little chat bubble there. Fly on up to Zadormi. You'll see him surrounded by that swirly white light. Tell him that you want to see Silithus the way it used to be, and the bronze dragon will helpfully send you back in time, I guess, to when Silithus was ruled by the bugs. So fly around Bug Town here, go on back up to the northwest portion and look for High Lord Demetrian again. This time, thankfully, he's going to have a nice big fat question mark, so fly over to him and turn in the quest, Examine the Vessel. Once you're done examining the vessel here, you will turn in your quest. Thanks, High Lord Demetrian. Good looking out, buddy. And you'll get the quest Thunderaan the Windseeker. Now, this is the one where you actually use the bindings and you need a couple other things. You're going to need the Enchanted Elementium Bars. Now, for these, I strongly suggest you go over to your local auction house and just buy them straight up. If you're a true glutton for punishment, you can try to farm the materials. You'll have to go into Blackwing Lair, kill this goblin who drops that book, and then farm a bunch of other mats like Arcanite bars and whatnot. Don't do it, it's not worth it. Just go buy them on the auction house. Next up, Essence of the Fire Lord. This is the last thing you need. This is in Molten. Drops off of Ragnaros, so do all of Molten Core in order to summon Ragnaros. Hang out here, enjoy the roleplay, watch Major Dormo Executus get executed, and then kill Ragnaros. And as you can see, Essence of the Fire Lord is a quest item, so when you kill and loot Ragnaros, it's not going to be in your inventory. Just make sure that the check mark or the quest text shows that it's completed. I've heard of issues where folks haven't seen it drop off Ragnaros. If that's the case, you're going to have to wait a week for Molten Core to reset, and then he should drop it. So once you've got everything, you're going to head back to Silithus. As you can see, once you've already spoken to Zadormi to set Silithus back in the past in Bugland time, you're going to start back at Zadormi, not at the sword with Magni and all that. So fly back over to High Lord Demetrian, turn in the quest. This will spawn Thunderaan, who I guess is Ragnaros's air elemental brother or something like that. As you can see, he's holding your sword that you've worked so hard for, so kill him and take it. Except unfortunately it's not exactly Thunderfury, it's a dormant wind-kissed blade. But fortunately there's no more real twists and turns here. You just gotta accept this quest and then pop back on your trusty steed, fly over to High Lord Demetrian and tell him to give you the damn sword that you've worked so hard for. And there you go, that's it. There's no other quests or conditions that need to be met in order to transmogrify this sword. I did this on my hunter, as you could see, and I got the achievement and the transmog. So yeah, you can do this on hunters for sure in BFA. As you can see here, was done. And then you can take it and transmog it onto pretty much whoever you want after this. Here's my demon hunter, double transmog, looks cool. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully this showed you how it's done. I know I was pretty confused with BFA and switching between Silithus and all that, so hopefully this will help somebody. Like it, subscribe it if you got something out of it. If not, let me know and I'll try to work on it in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.